Topic name: Repair of broken gear tooth by stud and repair broken gear tooth by dovetail.
Hello students, now we shall study repairing of broken gear. This discussion have been split into two tasks. Objectives: in task 1, we shall study repairing of gear tooth by dovetail method. In task 2, we shall discuss the same by stud and welding method. Let's begin with task 1. Task 1 involves repairing of broken gear tooth using dovetail blank method. First of all, support the broken gear using a V-block. This can be done by holding it by clamping using a parallel clamp. Next, we apply marking on the dovetail groove on the gear wheel from both sides. This can be done by using a vernier height gauge and vernier bevel protractor. Finally, we punch the marked lines properly. Dear students, many times repairing of broken gear tooth is required because some of its portion is broken, not the complete gear. If this broken portion is not repairable, we have to fabricate a new similar portion and refit as a replacement in the broken gear. In this video, we will learn how to do it. First of all, file the blank to the profile of the gear tooth as per punched markings and also file the dovetail portion of the blank. After this, fit the blank into the dovetail groove of the gear wheel. If necessary, file the blank till it fits in. Next, identify the high spots in the blank piece by applying Prussian blue on the dovetail groove. Remove them and make a snug fit in the dovetail groove. Then, make two holes of 5.9 mm diameter, each up to a depth of 33 mm on the blank and gear wheel in assembled condition and ream the holes using a hand reamer. Finally, reassemble and fit the dowel pins in the holes by a slight tapping. Reshape the profile of the gear tooth to the correct shape by filing. Verify the profile using a template. I am sure you have now understood the repairing of gear tooth by dovetail method. Now let's begin with task 2. Repairing of broken gear tooth using stud and welding method. Many times a gear needs repairing if it has developed many cavities while in operation for long periods of time. Such cavities not only results into weakness of the gear, it may also end up into accidental breakage of the entire gear system. Using this method, we repair the broken gear by filing its cavities by putting studs into them and then properly do their finishing. First of all, file the broken tooth surface flat. Mark 4 holes on the surface with 10 mm center distance between the holes and punch the centers for drill holes. Next, drill holes of 5 mm diameter each on the centers of a depth of 9 mm and tap them using a M6 hand tap. Fix up 4 hexagonal headed M6 bolts into the tapped holes and tighten them securely. Now, cut off the hexagonal head of the bolts by hex sewing . And build up material by welding just enough to make the tooth profile by filing. Finally, remove the extra build-up material to tooth profile by filing and verify it using a template frequently to check the profile to have correct shape and pitch. This is how we have filled up the cavity in the broken gear by filling it with stud and then leveling, finishing it so that it's looked like a smooth, homogeneous surface. This would increase the strength of the gear's portion which was weakened by cavity. Recap. So students, after this two tasks, I hope now you have understood how to repair broken gear tooth by stud and repair broken gear tooth by dovetail.